All right, my Aunt Jackie, for the first time, had what she said was a smoked chicken. No barbecue sauce, just seasoned, rubbed down chicken. So I thought I'd show her how this is done, and I'm going to do this by spatchcocking a bird first. I spatchcocked a bird a couple years ago, but it was like back when I worked at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, so it's been a few years. So, yeah, come on in. So, first I'm going to go ahead and cut out the spine of the bird, and that way it lays flat on the grill, and it helps it cook a little bit quicker. So, this can be a little bit odd. I boiled these kitchen shears before I did this to really make sure they were nice and clean. And I'm left-handed using right-handed scissors, so this is always a lot of fun for me. So I'm gonna try to get this from this angle over here. Might be a little bit better. No, I think I can do it. I've done it before. It's always a little bit tricky being left-handed trying to do this. So, I might have to have you do this, Reagan. There it goes. So you hear it crunching through there?
The best part is breaking that breastbone.
Right. So, there we go. Coming along the edge there. This looks a lot easier when you see them do it on TV, because they're using like razor sharp tools.
And they're right-handed.
And they're right-handed, yeah. I think Michael Simon's left-handed.
If you need me to help, I will.
Yeah, I might need your help on the other side of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. I'm gonna let Reagan jump in here and finish the cutting, just so I'm sure I can do this clean. All right, so there goes Reagan. She just got in on the one side there, which I pretty much got. Now she's going up that other side with her right-handed scissorness. And she's not even gonna take the whole spine out there. It's looking like.
You cut up the middle.
Because I cut up the middle. So she's taking out that little bit of a wing nut there, down there, little end of the neck. And now I'm gonna spread that puppy out, and she's gonna bust the spine. Boom.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! All right. Okay, so we got the chicken spatchcocked here with me with my funky left hands. Reagan was able to help out with that, and she's like being like Michael Simon's wife helping out with the filming here, but she's much hotter than Michael Simon's wife and whatever wife Bobby Flay is on. So, all right, so what we're gonna do first is we want to put down some canola oil onto the bird, and this is gonna act as a binder to hold on that flavoring we're gonna put on there. So
Plus it helps crisp up the skin.
there you go, crisp up the skin. So just I don't know, even like a quarter of a cup there. I don't even think that was that.
No, it's a couple tablespoons.
Yeah.
Whatever looks good.
So then we got that. So, and I guess in a perfect world, I would change gloves again right here, but you know, I'm the only one that grabs this stuff. All right, so whatever chicken seasoning you want to use, I found this at a gun show about 7-8 months ago. We really like this stuff. It's called Special Shit, of the whole shit line they have. So you get up here, you want to get up high and let it fall. You don't want to just get all low it, because then you don't get nearly as application area. Cover that whole bird up with this. And then we're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna get the inside of the bird as well. So you wanna get that nice even application there. Little shit goes a long way. Okay, so we've got that on the front, we've got that on the back. Make sure it's a little bit more there. Okay, and that bird is nice and covered. So now we're gonna put this into the fridge for about, I'm gonna put this into the fridge for about 40 minutes or so to really let those spices marry into the bird. So that's going into the fridge, and we'll be back in about 40 minutes. All right, so we've had this sitting in the refrigerator for about an hour actually. So it's all those spices have gone in there, they married into the chicken. So now we're gonna take this, we're gonna put this onto a grill. We got it up to about 400 degrees. If you're working with charcoal or propane, a lot of people are really hyping these days using indirect heat, where you have your heat on one side and your food on the other. When you're using a Traeger smoker or a smoker of any kind, you're really getting that indirect heat method anyway. So we're gonna take the chicken and I'm gonna take it out of the pan here, and I'm gonna put this right onto the grill right there. So now we're gonna let this cook for about 40-45 minutes. It's gonna come up to a temperature of 165 degrees internally, and I'm gonna probe this thing, and that way we'll know when we're there, and we'll see you back then. Okay, so we've had this thing on here for about 45 minutes. I just probed it a minute ago, and we're up to 165 degrees. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy off. All right, liking that. Okay, so stay right there, Mr. Pan. I know you can't smell this picture, but it smells pretty darn good out here, doesn't it? Okay, so we're gonna take this inside, break it down, carve it up.
It's dinner time.
And it is dinner time. So that's it, Jackie. That's how you spatchcock and dry rub and do a chicken. If you were going to put barbecue sauce on this, now would be the time to do it. I know back when I was a kid, it seemed like our parents, they just would sauce the things throughout the whole cooking process. And all you end up with was burnt barbecue chicken. So, so this is much better. This is real barbecue here. So, here, let me get a shot of the bottom of the bird too, so you can see how that looks. So there's your breast right there. So your legs. So it's all good. All right. So that's it. That's how to spatchcock dry rub a chicken.